and told me to wash naked outside, cheered on by others. I laughed, threw water at them, scrubbed out with another man, a yard full of us in soapy tubs. 2 blackened thumbs, 22-year thumbprints, brass wristband, 84489. Just a number. I am a man, a laborer, Zhang Changzong.
Excitement and the stench of the poor. Way highway, ready to board across sweeping oceans and distant lands to grand adventures in Petit France. Je parle français and English, of course, languages. Peking University. Labor Corps translator. Thumbprints. I can write my own name. It's Shu Kaidi.
Mama, Interpreter Kai writes my letters for me. I hope the village headman reads them to you. Reluctant, I leave you. Earn enough to feed you. Keep wolves from the door. Full of fear of the unknown world. Losing myself in a strange foreign land.
Losing myself in a strange foreign land.
January 1970, a long coach journey from Peking back to Shandong province. Chinese New Year to see my family. Villagers asked Baba to write to their sons. Mrs. Zhang was desperate. I offered to help. Wherever you are, remember Mama, restless in shores afar.
Wherever you are, remember Mama, restless in shores afar.
Who work in the fields now? My aching bones. Changsong, why did you leave? British money, food in your belly, stealing you from our starving land. Floods have killed many. Arson, keep safe. Soil price of grain, I'm weak. Why do I drink this bitter cup? Are you in France yet? If you marry a foreigner, send me a photo. Never forget where your heart is, your home. Born in Shandong, falling leaves return to their roots. Your money arrives, but it's cold cheer for families apart on Chinese New Year.
雪气天晴朗，腊梅处处香，几里花桥过，响叮当，响叮当，响叮当，响叮当，响叮当，叮当叮当叮，花彩的天空飘，让我数真情，共度好时光。
Know that I love you, but do this to dare challenge fate itself, for our country's course must be to reform, or forever bend to the invading West, who only send in exchange for tea, soldiers and opium. Too weak to resist, governments too poor. Trust that I act with our future in store.
How fickle is love, how selfish. Leaving me pregnant with child. I care not for money, tears that run dry. I care for your touch, I fear for your life.
Sickness all around me. Farmers are made for floating on water. Earth, Wang is where our roots are buried.
Now we're on trains racing across Canada, hot and stuffy, herded like cattle.
3 months traveling, more sickness on water. Some are weak from TB. We'll leave them in England.
Liverpool, Plymouth, Folkestone.
My body's changing. Your letter arrived. Torn between a state of forgiveness. 5,000 years of philosophy, wisdom, and still you need to search for the new.
In your own kit bag and smile, smile, smile. While you lose to fertilize your bag, smile, boys, that's the style. What's the use of worrying? It never was worthwhile. So pack up your troubles in your own kit bag and smile, smile, smile. New world. I have learned that French girls can study, but no need lead for Mulan in this forward country. Let's revive China, teach boys and girls the way of peace, respect for one and all.
What respect is this when men kill men? Nature, earth is ripped and raped. Craters, trenches, but wire-blooded. English bones cried out to be buried.
Festering French horses feed the flies. I am sick from seeing severed heads, and black, brown, and white soldiers' limbs, German guts, cold carrion for crows.
6 months pregnant. My dearest kind, pray you're safe and forgive me my heat. Return to your parents, but despite their care, no comfort can replace your warm embrace.
Your letter arrived. My heart soared with joy, hearing soft words of tenderness. The vicious savagery of war shows man is little more than animal. This war factory consumes us all, 10-hour days, 7 days a week. I need to dream. I'm a man, not machine.
Mama, this labor is tougher than farming. Dig trenches, toilets, unload ships and trains, lay tracks, build roads, repair tanks and planes, move bombs, bullets, what sliver you've had it?
French and Chinese peasants. Why was I blind to poverty before? I'll teach them to write. Mass education, liberty, equality, fraternity.
My hard work pays off. I am promoted to ganger. Few more yuans for Mama back home. An officer barks, shouting in dog tongue. An angry face, wrist high to translate. Nonsense talk between chicken and duck. Breaks a cane on my back. I show no pain.
3 months to wait for a letter. Your daughter's kicking. Need to see the light. Baba, come home soon. Oh, what a fight. She burst out of me in a jet of blood. Full-throated, wobbling like precious on heat.
Heaven and earth, joy to my daughter. The future is red. Progress for China. The science of communism will brave new earth.
Boom! Boom! Bombers come like giant hornets. 1 minute screams, lids shattered in pieces. We're supposed to be safe with otherwise. Boom! Sudden hush. My face covered in blood.
Earth trembling. The grass groans. We need to escape away from danger. Iron gates of the camp are tightly shut. Scared to death, but nowhere to run.
His day. The ghost of death descends.
Heaven and earth protect my daughter. Grant her good health, a long happy life. Enough to eat and someone to love. Comfort at home, safe in Shandong. 我就动呀动了身啊，有你把风送啊，有你把你弄啊，背上那大马车，行往那陌上门，欢欢喜喜好像是亲情啊。
The seasons pass. Kai taught me how to read and write. I help a young woman sow her kitchen garden. She teaches me French and other things. How strange and sudden the twist of life. Mama, here is a photo of my future wife.
Another translator, spiritual man Wang sent an open letter to the Kaiser. I thought in jest, but he's quite serious.
His letter expressed what many of us felt.
To the great emperor of the German Empire, as the ancients have said, a model emperor should be brave and merciful. However, if one loves war for its own sake and treats human lives as blades of grass, you will invoke the anger of the gods.
We Chinese came to Europe as neutrals. Our aim is to make a paltry living. Within the universe, we are all one family. A virtuous ruler would seize his opportunity to put righteousness before profit, to follow the will of the gods and the wishes of men, to stop the evil of the world, and together with other nations, create a new world.
A virtuous ruler's name will be remembered for 10,000 generations, so why not halt your troops and select an auspicious location to build a palace of peace where all the world's powers can meet and create a peace that will last 10,000 years.
But of course, the Kaiser never bothered to reply. So we kept calm and carried on working. Mama, it's been another 4 months. Why don't you reply to my letters? Is the headman too busy to write? The red letter brings good news, but a white one.
Armistice comes, but we carry on working.
Burying corpses, clearing landmines.
Watch out!
Boom! Another one dies.
This war ends, but another rages, battling germs. The Spanish flu.
Laborers die. Blue deaths. Drowning in phlegm. Millions are killed around the world. A third of humanity. Yes. A third.
What was it for? All this hatred and killing. A bit of land, male pride and ego. Nature won't tolerate any further destruction. In an instant, she can simply wipe us all out. To live, to love, only that's of value.
再见。
再见。1920, returning home by the skin of my teeth. Speechless. Holding you and our child in my arms after 4 years apart.
Are you home? Is this a dream? In the garden of Peony Pavilion? Did I waste away? Am I not reborn?
My French wife says, let's move to Nantes. Jobs in machinery city. Start sowing a family.
In Shandong, we start school for girls, determined never to let only men dictate
How we live.
or how we die.
Without our contribution, the war would have dragged on for much longer. We played our part in achieving Allied victory and securing peace in our time.
Heaven and earth, let that echo forever around the world. Peace in our time.
Buddha, Lord of compassion, for my daughter and your son. Peace in our time.
To my fallen comrades, I say, a good reputation endures forever.
To my comrades, I say, noble duty bravely done.
Is David say you want to take a bow for proceeding and organising all that? Where is it? Project New Earth, Chinese Art Space. Okay. So,